Moscow denies ISIL captives are Russian soldiers. President's office cautions against reports but says will check whether captives in Deir Az Zor are Russian citizens. Moscow, Russia. Russia has said media reports claiming 2 Russian soldiers were captured by ISIL in Syria are hardly official information. Dmitry Peskov, press secretary of the Russian presidency, said on Wednesday that the reports should be viewed with caution but confirmed that authorities were checking whether the 2 captives are Russian citizens. Peskov's statement came in response to a video released by the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, ISIL, also known as ISIS, group on Tuesday showing what the armed group claimed were 2 Russian men captured in Al-Shala village in Deir Az Zor province in eastern Syria. In the video posted to ISIL's Amaq website, a man speaking in Russian identifies himself as Roman Zabolotny from Rostovskaya region and says he was captured during an ISIL offensive in the village, along with a man sitting next to him, whom he identifies as Gregory Tsirkany from the Modedovsky region. On Tuesday evening, Russia's Ministry of Defense said in a statement to Russian news agency RIA that none of its military personnel located in Syria had been captured. According to Russian media reports, Zabolotny is a member of a Cossack group called Aksayska Yurta. Cossack organizations are nationalistic paramilitary formations and are regulated by a special law in Russia. Russian media said Zabolotny and some of his fellow Cossacks tried to block the opening of a campaign office for opposition leader and presidential candidate Alexei Navalny in the city of Rostov-na-Don in April this year. Tsirkany's brother, Roman, told local media that he was part of a private military company called Wagner and that he had been to Syria previously either in 2012 or 2013. Wagner is the nom de guerre of Dmitry Utkin, a former Russian military officer and founder of the company. In August 2016, Russian media outlet RBK reported that the use of Wagner mercenaries had cost Russia up to $170 million since October 2015. Maria Akunova, a defense ministry spokesman, told Al Jazeera that she could not comment on whether Zabolotny and Tsirkany are Russian military personnel. Russian mercenaries? According to Ruslan Lev, a Moscow-based military researcher with conflict intelligence team, both men are likely to be Russian mercenaries who were sent to fight in Deir Az Zor. He told Al Jazeera that Russia, a backer of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's forces, uses mercenaries, who are mostly Russian citizens, at the front lines of Syria's war. By placing them in heavy battles, Moscow can keep the official number of troops killed low, he said. Deaths of mercenaries are not officially reported, but according to Lev, they could be in the hundreds. Also on Tuesday, the Russian Defense Ministry announced that air raids by its fighter jets had killed 12 military commanders of the group formerly known as Jabhat al-Nusra, a previously al-Qaeda-linked group that is currently known as Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS. In a statement, it said it had also injured Abu Muhammad al-Julani, head of HTS, claiming he had lost his arm and was in critical condition. If Julani dies, the HTS will disintegrate into various small groups, Ahmad Abast, a Syrian researcher, told Al Jazeera. Later on Wednesday, HTS denied in a statement on its official Telegram account that Julani had been wounded, saying its leader was in good health. Abast confirmed that there were air attacks on Abu al-Jur airport and Reef Mohansin in the southern part of Alo province, where HTS headquarters are located.